It's all about you, boy. On your 27th birthday.
Get that about shit out of here, boy.
It's all about you, boy.
Oh my god.
Body kind of you say. Get your very own spotlight tonight, 'cause it's all about you. It's all about you, girl. What's up? It's your boys.
DarkCrimson.
Z.
The hell was that shit?
Welcome to my birthday episode, Doku Day. Even though my birthday was yesterday.
Yeah, technically it was yesterday.
You know, we got to be consistent, so we shooting it on a Tuesday. Club going up on a Tuesday. Shoot, I just thought about that. But first of all, I want to pause the show and give a shout out to my boy. I was crying this morning, and I was like, God, I hope I don't cry again. Damn it. Especially
Why
on
were
camera.
you crying?
Because, like, you, Peter, and my play sister, you know, shout out to Lala, you know, if it wasn't for y'all, I wouldn't have got through this semester. I wouldn't know where I've been. I wouldn't have been here, definitely, with a YouTube channel. Like, if you think about it, this year was, even though it was, like, technically 2020, 2022 were, like, 2021 were like.
I'm about to say what? We ain't 2022 yet.
Yeah, but even though technically these were like throwaway years, we did a lot this year with my podcast, my YouTube channel, getting to know different people, getting out more, experiencing more. Spa Castle went there for the first time. Had a lot of great moments, a lot of great memories. But I couldn't have. This whole semester wouldn't have worked without you. So I want to give you your props. Shout out. Get the crowd, you know, special effects. You know, we ain't there yet. We ain't got no special effects yet, but we will soon, shit. We will soon. And yeah, man. And speaking of which, my whole birthday wouldn't have been possible. I mean, it probably would have happened, but it would have inconvenienced my mom, because you know my mom, she goes to church every Sunday. So
I mean, honestly though, it's like it would have. I mean, honestly, if it would have been inconvenienced.
Yeah,
and it would have been later, much later. Honestly, in my opinion.
Well, she probably would have let me have the car, but it would have been like she would have had to go via satellite or something.
But then you ask her or so, and she was like, "No, I got church and all sort of shit."
Yeah, because she knew you would take me. I didn't know, but she had a feeling that you know, that I would be good. And with that being said, man, yeah, if it wasn't for you, yesterday wouldn't have went on a good note as it went. You know, because it really was fun. You know, I had a birthday party at round one. Now, I have an associate that told me, let me do an impression of him. I don't think you should have a birthday party at round one because, you know, it's hard to have a lot of people and, you know, not really, you know, a lot of people gonna be there, and so
fuck?
You can't really.
Are you trying to molest that freaking thing?
No. I'm just because he has trouble breathing sometimes, so it's gonna be a lot of people. But basically,
boy, you sound like
I know what you're talking about.
Sound like fucking Day when you sound like fucking Baby D.
Yeah.
Fat little cupcake got rid of it's a bad motherfucker. With cream filling out your mouth, glitter type shit. What the fuck?
But that's what I was. Basically, he was like, "Don't have your party at round one," because I know a lot of people, and a lot of people showed up, and they're like, "If you have your party at round one, everybody's gonna be doing their own individual thing, or this, that, and the third." Now, we did have fun. How we did it was we each took turns playing video games. Like one, he went to, what was that game that we liked that you introduced me to? Chaos. Yeah, he went to Chaos. I went to Big Daddy Kong. I went to the virtual reality King Kong. I think Sean went to like play football.
Yeah, his was like the virtual football game where you're supposed to throw the football in the hole.
Yeah. Couldn't get it in the hole, not surprising.
He
but
he at least got in one.
And so on and so forth. And even though that was fun, it was still like it was still like, okay, we just taking turns playing video games, and some of them were 2-player, and they do have 4-player games, but I don't think we were really interested in any of them like that. But we still had.
Well, I mean, yeah, they had 4-player ones, but I don't think any of them was. I don't think. Well, we never necessarily went down to any of the 4-player games, so
yeah, because by that time we had got hungry and we went down to the food.
Yeah, so
yeah, but it was definitely it was definitely still fun, but I got where he was coming from. But I don't have no regrets, and it was funny because you were over here bitching and moaning, and you said the wrong thing. You said, man, why you always try to have this? Because I wanted us to like eat there so we could eat at.
Oh man, I want to bitching and complaining such about nothing. I'm literally just saying, why the hell are you bitching and complaining? Yes, the hell you was.
But what you should have said, what you should have said was, who the hell do you think we are? The goddamn delightful kids from down the lane when we like this and we walk like this together and shit.
I mean, I pretty much said something similar to that. I said we ain't all Siamese twins and shit.
Yeah.
I pretty much,
but it would have made more sense because there was like more of us individuals.
I get what you're saying.
It's the delightful kids from down the lane. Oh my gosh, number one, like type shit.
Yeah, but no, I'm just looking like we're still all gonna sit down and eat with each other. It's just we're getting food from different places. I mean, we were at Parks Mall in Arlington, so we were getting food from the same damn location, technically.
Yeah, but I mean, I guess I thought it would have been easier, but come to find out, the food court didn't open until later, anyways. So we would have had to go to the food court in the mall anyway, and I was kind of pissed off because Popeyes didn't have dark meat. Now, don't get me wrong, I love white meat too, but there ain't nothing like some dark meat. There ain't nothing like some legs. I was gonna get 2 legs. There ain't nothing like some dark meat.
I mean, it wasn't like he had churches in there, bro.
Anyway, I was like, there ain't nothing like some dark meat. Anyways, shout out to all the beautiful black queens out there,
Love you.
but yeah, it was like really, really, that was kind of a damper, but I got over it. And so we sat down, we ate.
That was the only damper you had.
Yeah. And then we went to
the knife shop.
Yeah. Well, we went there first. Yeah. And we actually got our knives, so,
I bought my first blade.
Do you have yours with you?
No, I left mine at home.
Dude, you're supposed to keep this with you at all times.
I know that, but
I wish a motherfucker would.
Okay, but again, this was my first knife, so my first thing was not to bring a knife with me.
Shoot, what's the point? Don't be like me losing your shit. I hope I don't lose this because I lose every knife I got.
Oh,
so this is my third one. Well, technically, my ex lost my second one, but this is my third one. So,
Well, like I said, I have not gotten used to carrying a knife, so this is my first knife. So,
yeah,
don't get on my case like that, boy.
Yeah, and so, anyways, we went back. We did play a few more games. I was ready to play more, but they wanted to do karaoke, so I was like,
well, we was kind of thinking like, we was kind of expecting more people to show up or so we was kind of like, shouldn't we get into, doing it? So, so everybody, so we already have the room and all that stuff ready. Mm-hmm. So, we did, and, nobody else showed up or so. I guess some shit happened or something like that. But yeah, either way, it didn't damper on our day or so. We still had a hell lot of fun. This nigga lost as usual.
Lost at what?
Lost at the singing competition, motherfucker.
Oh yeah, that was funny because I was like, okay, now who can sing? And then I started singing "You Rock My World," and then this dude joined in on my song, and before I know it, I was singing "You Rock My World," you know you did, and every thing I'm gonna get. And then I was like, hold on, why was I singing backup? Like I started singing backup on the autopilot, and you were like, and girl, I know that this is love. And I'm like, hold on, wait. Why am I singing backup to my own
because you knew what the hell it was.
Shoot, I didn't mean to get back there that soon. Like I was gonna at least give you a
Like,
couple.
I know that this is love. I feel for bad is all in the air. And girl, I never get enough. But I want to always have to have you here. Woo!
You're right, my word, you know you like shoot.
Like
but
you
it
said,
was fun. Now my best songs, and of course I don't know why I was shocked, but all your songs were dang R&B. I felt like I needed to get in the shower or some shit and just sing. I felt like I need to go outside in the rain and shit and start doing what's that band that be on the ground with the knees doing the knee flip, the knee slides and stuff.
I know what you're talking about, but I don't remember the name though. I mean, I was just picking out songs that
but you are an R&B fan, so that did make sense.
Exactly. So
and I noticed my best songs were like musical theater. Like I swear, we was about to do all Hamilton.
That's all you kept freaking playing was a bunch of play ass shit. I was like, what the fuck kind of shit you saying?
Shoot, I said welcome to Hamilton and Rent's greatest hits. Like that's what me, Sarah, and Leo was singing it. And we really had fun. We had a friend that even got emotional. Sean, he started crying because he was
hey,
like,
shout out to Sean, man.
we love you, bro. He started crying because he's like, man, everybody, the semester's almost over. Everybody's leaving. Like, why I got to be like this? And I'm like, you do realize we got next semester, right? And then
I get where he's coming from in terms of it though. But I mean, even when we was going through college or so, taking classes on campus and all that stuff, we still saw each other around, even though our classes weren't around the same, time frame and all that stuff. But I mean, we're not in high school, so it's like, of course, we're gonna have moments where you might not see us as often as you normally do, though. But I mean, as long as you keep in touch.
Yeah, and I was like, dang, Sean. Like, I mean, I cried too, but at least I waited until I got home, and like I cried this morning.
I know, and then he really had an emotional moment or so where he was singing
It's been a long day. I was like, shoot.
Without you, my friend, and I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. We come a long way from where we began. Oh, I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. Oh,
your voice sounds so good in my ear in these headphones, and I fucking hate that shit.
And that's why this nigga was so damn salty. He was so salty.
I was salty. I was like, oh, he's about to sing. Like his first song, I was holding my ears like
everybody was saying he was a major fucking hater that day, bro.
Like they were like, dang, he ain't even started singing yet.
Nope.
But I was just playing with you.
But the thing about it too though was that Doku was sitting. I told Doku, I was like, hey man, we need to tell who won or something like that. Like, we need to put to a vote.
That shit was unanimous as well.
And anonymous that I was the winner. And I was like, fucking told you. I told you, like, before we even went, I said, bro, don't do it to yourself.
Yeah, and then at the end of the day, I kept on, it was funny because I kept on making excuses. I was like, first of all, I left and I got a drink because, round one gives unlimited drinks. Mm-hmm. And so I left and I got a drink and I started drinking and I said, okay, my throat is lubricated now.
We all laugh at that shit.
Now that my throat's lubricated, that's why he's saying
I see people in the comment section say, yo, his mouth was lubricated?
Right. Like, and so I didn't do shit, sang the
that
same.
Didn't change a goddamn thing.
Of course, obviously. And then I was like, well, I ain't ate nothing, so I got something to eat, came back, didn't change a goddamn my voice. you know. But
it was so bad to where they was telling me to jump in on every song that he did just to make it sound decent.
Well, don't say my singing was complete trash, because when I hit that musical theater,
No,
I had
the thing about it was that your voice was more in terms of you need to do rap parts or like
musical theater.
You're like musical theater to the point where you can
Sing,
sing talk or whatever, to where it's like, can you try to do songs that have fucking high notes and shit or that you know goddamn well you have no reason to be fucking singing.
Yeah, you know. But when I put that, you'll be back, time will tell. You remember that you served me well. Those ain't the lyrics. I ain't trying to get the lyrics today. But you know what I mean. Like, once I hit that you'll be back and that Hamilton and that Rent, oh, we were on it. We were on it. And why you looking like that?
Baby, come back.
Yeah, but it was fun. It was fun. You know, we had to leave early, some of us, so we wrapped it up. But the good thing, and this is how you make your money work for you, we paid for 1 hour, and we stayed in there for what, like 5-6 hours?
We started doing it so like around
2.
No. We started like around maybe
3-ish.
It was like 3 going towards 4.
Yeah.
And we didn't leave
because we got in the arcade at 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so, like, we literally did not get done until, like, it was, like, I think a little past 7 or something.
Mm-hmm.
But I think the reason why they let us have it so long was because
nobody cared.
Yeah, nobody really didn't give a shit.
Yeah.
And so I guess it was the fact that it was like, okay, they've been in there long enough. We gave them enough time or so to have fun and all this other stuff. And you recorded us because one of our friends or so that was there, they put down the Pokemon theme song. We sang that shit like it was the national anthem.
I'm telling you.
That was the funny part. That was to say the best one that everybody did.
Yeah, I agree. I
wanna be the very best that no one ever was.
Dun, dun, dun.
To catch them is my real test. To train them is my car. I will travel across the land, searching far and wide.
We ain't gonna do all this whole. We ain't gonna do this whole thing. We ain't paying for that shit. But
I was like, damn, I looked it up on the search for. I'm like, no.
Dressing far. No, shit. We put that in for copyright. Y'all ain't gonna.
Yeah.
But see, we can say it ain't the same song. But that was fun. That was really fun. And we even stayed later. Like, we went to his house, me, Leo, and him, and we did Cards Against Humanity. Then we just talked because, you know, the thing about most of the kids were like younger, like 18, 19, 20. And the thing about younger kids that I hate is they got curfews.
Well, the only ones that really had curfews per se was
Noah and Sean.
Well, yeah, I guess so. I would say Martin kind of did or so though, but you say you just tired.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, but Noah and Sean had to. Shout out to Noah, by the way. By the way, we gotta shout out our boys. Noah has a channel called 2030 Vision. He releases a video every day on YouTube. That's 2030 Vision, spelled in the word 2030 Vision. Please go shout him out. Go check him out.
Shout out.
Follow, subscribe, click that bell, ding, for notifications. Y'all know. Shout out to your boys.
Oh yeah.
But Sean was ready to go, boy.
Oh yeah, he definitely was. And I mean, I feel like like I said, he's a good guy. He just needs to
hang out with people, boy.
Yeah, he just needs to be around people.
One thing about Sean, like, it's funny because I was literally the first person that Sean has ever hung out, and he was like, Doku, you're the first person that has ever hung out with me outside of school and work. And I was like, I know. But, you know, I was like, I'm just an open-minded person. You know, I deal with a lot of people with mental disabilities. So, you know, I've dealt with people that are autistic before. So I feel, you know, I can handle you. You know, like, yeah, he's weird, but I'm weird too. So, I mean.
But the case may be, it was a lot of jokes, a lot of laughs. We had a lot of fun. You know, connections were made and all that. So, you know, it was a good day.
Yeah. And the next day, I was able to get stuff done. I got a pipe tobacco that's really, really good.
Mm.
And when I say that is really, really good, I mean after a minute you gotta sit it down. Like it'll have you chill. Like if you ever get angry, you ain't gonna be angry after that stuff done with you. Like I would never smoke that before work because I'm not coming in. Like you gonna be so relaxed. You like, yeah, I can't do this.
Right.
That's definitely at night because some people do smoke in the car like on their way.
Yeah.
That's definitely not a light smoke. It's definitely a nightcap. Like I'm done with literally completely everything.
Yeah.
I ain't gotta do nothing. I'm about to hit this and go to bed type smoke.
It's like, gotta take it slow down. Gotta take it slow down and take it quick, go puff and go to sleep.
And another thing is, what else were I gonna say? Oh yeah, we went to the Sugar Factory. Shout out to the Sugar Factory. They give horrible reviews. Why? I don't know. Because that was the best restaurant I've been to. He didn't go. My friend Peter took me. Shout out to Peter.
Yeah, keep going.
Let me describe how good that was. Brief intermission. Our producer is getting on us. Shout out to Skillshare. Skillshare was brought to you in part by Major of and Insentience with. I don't know. I'm here on my own. Doku. Oh, what, Z? You the best podcaster brand I ever had. I don't know what I'd do without you. Oh, thank you, Z. Oh, you know what? Yeah, you're really handsome, dude. You look better than me. Well, thank you. Brief intermission, people. Dun, 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 dun.
Hey guys, once again, we sit here was dealing with some typical difficulties with the recording again, so we necessarily did not get to finish up our outro towards the video. Just wanted to put this out here just to let you guys know again. So, hey, there you go. Shit happens.